And you got sick thoughts in your head.
You got a sister-in-law, you a smash, I got 4 of them.
And you got some sexy sisters-in-laws in here tonight.
Hold on, hold it to them pictures.
I don't know what you did to them, but they in here looking fine tonight. Fellas, hey, grab a hand.
And let me see you bag.
And let me see you. Bag. Denzel Curry, Taboo. Believe it or not, we already did a review for it. We had shot a review for it, but we felt like it wasn't genuine. Believe it or not, we was tired. We wasn't giving it a true listen. So we said, fuck it. We're not gonna post this. And I'll be completely honest, y'all. Whenever you're making content, you putting up content, and your content is basically judging somebody else's content, if you ever feel like it's not genuine, do not post it. And this happens all the time. You ever try to talk to somebody and they just in a bad mood, and when you tell them a joke, they don't laugh, but you know if you told them that same joke, or if you ever got a chance to tell them that same joke, they laugh? We not big Curry fans.
I'm not even a Curry fan at all.
I've never heard of Denzel Curry before this album. And that's why when we first did the review, I ain't gonna say that we was hating on it, but it was a lot of just head nodding and listening and trying to get a grasp of it, and the review was just flat as hell.
Right.
Like, we actually liked the album, but the review was so flat. You feel me? And I'm like, they ain't gonna even enjoy this. Denzel Curry review. And I just felt like shit every time I saw it. So thank y'all. Well, thanks to y'all.
You motherfuckers
like
was
shit.
annoying.
Yeah.
So we just did this shit again.
We said we gotta do the video, at least sharing thoughts on it.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna just run through the track list and let y'all know if we liked the song or didn't like the song. We actually been kind of like scrubbing through and just kind of giving it a different listen, so.
And let me just say that this is probably my favorite song on the entire album. For real? Yes. There's no song that I've went back to more than I went back to this one. It's too smooth.
Welcome to the darker side of Taboo. All I got is permanent scars and tattoos.
Look how smooth that is. Ha!
Welcome to the darker side of Taboo. All I got is permanent scars.
Hit the pause on that. The bass line in that song is amazing.
Amazing.
I absolutely love that song. It's such a fucking great intro to the album.
The album is broken into like 3 sections. You can call them acts, I guess.
That's what they're called, acts.
I guess 3 acts. Light, gray, dark, something like that. Like there's like layers of like lighting.
Oh, it gets
like
dark.
apparently the album goes from like lightness to like darkness. Like they were talking about how this album starts with Taboo, and it's more of a lighthearted song. Even though didn't he say brighter side of Taboo or darkest?
Welcome to the darkest side of
That's
Taboo.
very strange that he says the darkest side, because it seems like
The most lighthearted song on
the
the album.
most lighthearted part of the album, because towards the end you get Blackest Balloon and Black Metal Terrorist.
I knew you wasn't normal ever since the age of 9. I heard you were molested when you hit the age of 5. I've been glad time black balloons over my head. Sky is the limit, I can die in a minute. Got my mind in this, getting suicide out of mission.
Son, I'm telling you, when he was doing that, I just felt like, this was old school, like rapping. You feel me? Sky is the limit, and I don't know what he said, but sky is the limit, and I'm high as the limit, and I'm high. Like, it's like, wow.
The black balloons symbolize pain, and that's why he's like, let that shit just float past me. And that's why this is one of the more lighthearted parts of the album. I also really like the way Denzel Curry sets up some of his punchlines, or some of the things he says. Like, he was like, you know, I'm activated and no decapitated. When I lose my head, I seen growth. Like, decapitate, lose my head. It's like he throws things together. Like the punch is before the punch.
Hey. Cash flow.
It's like Disney, my words are like magic. I like black Beatles, but act like Black Sabbath. I smoke the OZ when shit gets erratic. You see my
Terrell was telling me he didn't really bang with the girl singing on this joint. I don't know how y'all feel, but I kind of fucked with it.
She was cool. I just thought she came kind of
I'm a fan of like really good harmonization and runs and shit.
I'm a fan of a lot of harmonization and like vocalization and like people doing different things with their voice in terms of singing. That's why I thought it ran kind of flat. It was cool, but it was cool. This song was so fire.
This joint was fire because
And
I was like, damn,
slept on it.
I did not think he was coming with a banger, bro. Not knowing who Denzel Curry was. Fire. ET. See me.
Out of my league, you be with. Bodies too big, rock kiss.
Sumo.
Super Saiyan, nah. Can bring in the hair like a Super Saiyan, y'all. You're the man, nah. Fucking looking better than the man, y'all.
We thought he was gonna be a mumble rapper, and we were like, okay, this nigga's actually spitting.
I drop either, drop more crack than eggs on Easter. I don't know the visa, or you either. Leave it to me, but you leave it to people. I am a god, nigga, call me your Shiva. Look at the testament, better than ever been. Look at the estimate for my pay. We're like a Mexican, saving the rest of it. Buying a resident on a new day. Kill shit, my Navy SEAL shit. Super Saiyan, nah. Can bring in the hair like a Super Saiyan, y'all. You're the man.
How do you not fuck with it? How do you not fuck with it?
That's a fucking hit. He came out with, when we listened to this joint, we were like, okay,
Yeah.
this nigga on a different fucking level.
To be or not to be. Everything lit. If it ain't homicide, I don't commit. Y'all don't fit when you don't gotta fit. Let's take it back to the real. One of my homies, he put the gun on me. He turned the code on me like me, Domingo. So super funny, as if he don't know me. I see what they tell me about the hate.
Son,
Yeah.
how the fuck did we sleep? How the
we
fuck
did.
did we sleep,
We
bro?
slept on this shit when it came out.
This for the blame, this for the pain, and for the bipolar vibe. Over time, slower, I'm sober now, so to see.
Yeah.
That nigga jumped over every single person in his class.
Yeah. No, he really did.
I don't even know this nigga for real. But I know that nigga
But
nice.
when you got
That nigga
cadences,
mean.
so he can switch it up.
You can switch that shit up.
Fuck with that too.
This is the one track that I was listening to that I like the verses, but the chorus I was like,
Yeah.
Big cheese selling.
Big G falling. You speak, darling, you talk shit, but I keep smiling. That's your chick, but not my chick.
It's actually still pretty fire.
It's actually still fire.
Just like that. Live a life full of sin, got a cup full of hand, put my tears in a pen and I write back.
Yeah.
Ice pack, cause my heart lost. I'm so cold that I got frost.
Alright.
I fuck with it.
Now, we not too
JID had the best verse on the album.
Look how smooth that is.
I ain't grab no guns in riot time, no. Run with lions on the road to Zion in this.
Got no protection, but it's for the world. She made it over being oversensitive. But the damage that my brain teaches on me, dealing with the consequences. And I see your tone is very condescending when I talk to you.
Goodness gracious, bro.
He's just letting Denzel know, look, you rapping on your album, but let me step through and kill this shit real quick.
Probably my second favorite track on the album, cause
I just wanna
fire.
kill myself. You want me to kill myself? Suicidal thoughts, like girl, no pain. Food other seats like a bloody stain.
that's
It's
just
really,
fire.
it's not much that goes into this song in terms of like explaining why it's fire. It's just fire.
You just hear it.
It's fire.
Most of them rusty fools. Watch these hoes when they say they want a lot of me. I don't know who's the one that wanna battle me. Food other seats.
This has to be probably my favorite, one of my second favorite joint on there. Like I said
think
before,
that's
my
one of
second.
favorite. That's
Bro,
that's probably my favorite joint. It
That
just
shit is
rides.
fire.
It's nothing too complicated in it. Number one. Number two, it's just clean cut to the point. A lot of hook. Very, very good hook at that. It's just a great. It's just a great song.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We talked about how the ooh was almost like, ooh. We talked about how that's Quavo. To me, that's Quavo's ad lib.
Every time
He
somebody
owns
say
that
ooh,
shit
he
now.
wants to say Quavo because Quavo
Owns that
ooh all the
shit.
time.
Think about when Lil Pump said it on. On the way to something, let's get. What do you say? On the way to something.
How about the rape? Let's get it.
How about the
Ooh.
rape? Let's get it. Ooh, come on, bro. Niggas not really doing it. Then you really doing that shit for real. He's anti the Zanny stupid drug shit. You feel me?
They all dead. Chainsaw, my son, break it apart. Ran with it, weak shit, peep shit, stand apart. So telling dumb ass niggas, and they don't say shit. Sound like you like, oh, that's lit. I did not fuck with the Percs, I really fuck with the earth. On me, industry niggas the worst. Acting like they from the dirt.
On me.
I do not fuck with the Percs, I really fuck with the earth. On me.
Right.
On me.
I do not fuck with the Percs. Industry niggas the worst. I don't fuck with the Percs. Like, he talked about Xans and shit. Like, I don't fuck with, you can say, you know, when you think about Percocet, like, I don't fuck with the Percs. Like, I don't fuck with the pills. Y'all can have that shit. But also, like, he clearly made it clear that that shit was whack. But then also, like, I don't fuck with the industry. Like, I don't, like, these industry niggas is whack. So I don't fuck with the perks of being an industry nigga. Like, you niggas is whack, y'all can have it. He's not like a Jay, but in the same way you go back and listen to Jay, it's the same way I kind of like went back and actually was able to find shit, which is actually a very, very good thing for Denzel. It was the Courage of Cowardly Dog joint.
It reminded me of
just like Courage. This was the smoothest shit on the album. The smoothest.
That shit is clean, bro.
Oh, you hear that? You hear the... Finish Denzel. I love this.
I feel like that's like his subconscious that's telling him like finish him.
Go ahead.
Or like his inner him is telling him finish him, and then he just comes out and snaps, bro.
Pretty much the end of it.
It was just a great ass album.
Yep. So,
And I don't want y'all to think that we reacted to it, didn't fuck with it. Because it's not that we didn't fuck with the album. I didn't fuck with the review. And I told Terrell, we not posting this dry shit.
yeah, it was real dry.
Because we fucked with it, but we was too dry.
And y'all would definitely, y'all can definitely
know.
tell if the energy not on 10. So,
Yeah, soon as me and Terrell can go full time with the YouTube shit, then all the outside mess and noise can stop.
now, the question that everybody has asked, is this the album of the year?
I feel like it's hard to say now, but to me, Astroworld is my album of the year.
I'm still rocking with KOD. KOD is the album of the year.
He's still rocking with KOD. I know literally last video, I said KOD, but I gave Astroworld another listen, and bro, that body of work is crazy. KOD was great to me. I think the story was great. KOD was fucking great.
Was phenomenal. The best album of the year.
Astroworld, I'm giving album of the year.
You can't. Astroworld was good, bro, but it's not better than KOD.
I'm just thinking because I done got so many mentions, bro. I'm sick of the
you sound stupid.
I'm sick of the Astroworld KOD combo, bro. KOD, that was a great ass fucking album. Great album. But I'm sorry, bro. Astroworld is better.
KOD is better than Astroworld, bro.
No, fuck it's not, bro.
Like when you think about the album collectively, you got ATM, you got fucking Kevin's Heart, you got fucking Motivate, you got
I got
bro. You
Skeletons,
got
I got NC-17,
Brackets.
I got 5% tent,
alright, bro.
Coffee Bean.
I got one question for you.
Which is better? My bad.
Follow us on the socials, they're gonna be right here. And yeah. Turn on your post notifications for everybody that's already subscribed. I love you for it.
We love you.
We love you for it. If you haven't subscribed yet and you here, you might as well subscribe. We post when we do. Yeah. By this time, you probably hit Bruce Wayne. If you need a beat, check out Bruce Wayne's link right down there in the, it's in the description box.
Damn.
Go ahead and check Bruce out.
I'm thinking the video over with.
Yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hold on.